It takes wisdom to be great. It takes wisdom to sustain greatness. In fact, scripture says wisdom is the principal thing. So, and the kind of decisions you make determines how far you go in life. We spoke earlier in the month about the difference between Jacob and Esau. Jacob made a decision for the future. Esau made a decision for the now. Okay? And you look at Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot thought that it was the best thing. Unknown to Lot, Sodom and Gomorrah was about to go down. And Abraham chose what looked like a wilderness. But that was about to start its own exploits, its own shining. So we don't make decisions based on what we see. We make decisions by the wisdom of God. People either behave like Esau or they behave like Jacob. Okay, Jacob thought about the future. He saw the value of a birthright. He knows that the person with the birthright will take a double portion of the father's blessings. He knew that, and he wanted that, though he came as the second. But even from the womb, he's been after that birthright. But Esau was very profane. Esau was very careless. Esau was not thinking about the future. Just for a morsel of bread, he sold the future. So the question is, when you're making decisions on a broader base, are you going to be behaving like Esau, or are you going to be behaving like Jacob? When you think long term, when you think of the future and you ask God for wisdom, you will behave differently today. Esau's don't really think about the future. They get angry today and say anything today and do anything today. They don't care what happens. But that thing that they don't care about will happen. And when it happens, that's when they'll be shedding tears of pain, tears of sorrow. But Jacobs are willing to sacrifice certain things today. Sometimes the sacrifice could be your ego. Sometimes the sacrifice could be money, or it could be anything. But Jacob was willing to sacrifice that food to get something else in the future.